I wanted a bit of confidence in what I was doing and just in myself. You discover who you are and who you want to be. It was very easy, very settling. You didn't feel like you were pushed to do anything you didn't want to do, but pushed to do the things that you needed to do. It's easily the best thing I've done. Lockdown happened. I sat around, ate food, drank beer, didn't do a lot, put on weight. Going back to work, I saw someone who'd already done the program, got inspired by that. I wanted to tone up, look good, feel good, and build confidence. Yeah, got in touch with Mike, started the program, and then we started doing that. Okay, so I'd done little things in the house. I'd done like sit-ups, like sit-up challenges, push-up challenges, but only a month at a time, and then I'd stop. It was never anything long-term, nothing to actually do a significant change. It was always just sort of winging it a bit, just going along with it and see how I got on, which doesn't work. So if I remember it after we came out of lockdown, and I think I was getting changed, and I caught myself in the mirror, and I've never really been big, but I just sort of had what I refer to as a pot belly. I had this pot belly in the mirror, and I didn't like it. And that was the trigger for me to do something. It was, it sort of put me down rather than a pick me up. You sort of look at it and you think, oh, and it just, everything drags you down a bit then, rather than looking at your reflection and thinking, yeah, I feel good. So yeah, seeing this reflection of myself, and it's not the person I had in my head. I was looking at someone else, and I wanted the person that I see. Felt like I had no energy, a bit lethargic, wanted to do things but then just kept putting it off and not doing it. Mentally for me, sort of like trapping it in. I was always sort of doubting myself a bit in most things, in work, in just sort of what people thought about me, just doubt. It was quite stressful. And speaking like with my kids and my wife and stuff, apparently, because I don't remember it, they remember it, I was a lot more stressed and a little bit more snappy about things. And it wasn't a good thing, obviously. Well, I think I'd have probably sort of carried on putting on the weight, carried on not doing exercise, just feeling bit lousy about myself, which would then affect work, maybe end up either just not performing to my potential, or even less, losing things that I did have. So losing contracts or missing out on work that I know I could have or do, things that I can do, that I know I can do. But the doubt inside me would sort of say to me, yeah, you can do it. But what if that goes wrong? What if you don't do it? And it was the doubt that was coming with it, and that's what affected me. And that's what would have spiraled, that would have grown. So while on the Lean project, I didn't feel like I was on any sort of diet. I didn't feel restricted. I had complete control over everything I ate and drank and did. So there was no, you can do this, but you can only eat so many of them a day. If you wanted to go out and eat stuff, you'd go and eat it. There was no just eat veg and just eat salad all day. It wasn't a diet. It's not a diet. It's a lifestyle change. And learning the lifestyle change and getting into it, you realize it's actually easier doing that than it would be any diet. It's definitely been a journey. Looking back at where I was and where I started the program and how I felt and where I am now, it was quite scary to realize I'm actually the person now I thought I wanted to be in 10 years' time, not in 12 weeks' time. So what I thought was going to be a long goal, a long time goal, I've actually done quite quick and got very close to that person. And now the goals are going to change again going forwards. The sky's the limit. So when I started the journey, I had what I would describe as a dad bod. Because I wasn't big, I wasn't looking to drop loads of weight off. I wanted to tone up, I wanted to be leaner, get rid of the fat, build muscle. And this is exactly what I've done. My weight has come down a couple of pounds, but I've lost fat. I've lost fat on my arms, I've lost it on my neck, my face, all over me, and I've replaced it with muscle. I've become stronger mentally, physically, everything I wanted to do. I didn't do a lot of exercise coming into the program, and then partway through the program signed up for an Ironman 70.3, which is a half Ironman. So that is in training at the minute to do one of them, something I didn't even know I wanted to do, but I feel really good. My mindset, changing my mindset about everything. I now do the things I told my kids to do. I would tell them they can do whatever they want, they can be anything they want, or I wasn't doing it myself, and now I do. I do things to show them they can do anything they want. There's nothing that stops them. We were all born the same, we couldn't do anything, we've all had to learn it, and you can learn it whenever you want. My positive steps now will help them go in the right direction so they can be better versions of themselves. Investing in myself, which is what I've done with the project, is the best thing I've done in the past 10 years, without a doubt. Because you really are, you're not just doing one thing, you're doing a multiple of things in one action. And with small little changes, easy changes, you put your life where you want it to go. Everything, it's changed my life. By doing the program has changed my life. It's made me a better person, a better version of me, better father, better husband, and hopefully a better leader, not just in the family, but with other people around me. I'm really proud of myself. I wake up every day and I look at myself in the mirror and I'm glad at the person who looks back. I don't see the person I did last summer. Yeah, just to look in the mirror every morning and see the person standing there and think, that's me, I did that. I put the work in to get to me. It really is a journey, and you end up being the person you really want to be.